Hey there, and welcome to the English Mallu podcast, the podcast that helps you become fluent, confident, and natural in your English just by listening. Whether you're cooking, walking, or commuting right now, you're still improving your English. Isn't that amazing? Now, let me ask you, have you ever tried improving your English without studying grammar rules or doing long exercises? Just by listening? That's exactly what we do here. In today's episode, we are going to talk about a very familiar topic, a regular day in your life. And I'll help you notice how simple, everyday words and expressions are powerful tools for real communication. So, are you ready to sharpen your ears and stretch your vocabulary? Let's begin. Let's talk about something we all experience, a regular morning. You wake up, maybe you hit the snooze button once or twice, you stretch, you yawn, and you tell yourself, just 5 more minutes. Sound familiar? Then you finally get out of bed. Maybe you head to the bathroom, splash some cold water on your face, brush your teeth, and look at yourself in the mirror. Your hair a little messy. Your eyes still sleepy. Then comes the smell of coffee or tea. Maybe someone in the house is already up and making breakfast. Or maybe it's just you trying not to burn the toast. You glance at the clock and realize you're running late. Again. Here, let's pause for a moment. Can you remember 3 actions that happen in the morning? Great! Let's keep going. Now, maybe you're someone who works or studies from home. Or maybe you rush out the door, backpack or bag in hand, catching a bus, driving through traffic, or hopping on a train. On the way, you might scroll through your phone, messages, social media, news, or even a motivational video. Some people listen to music. Some, like you, listen to podcasts to improve their English. At work or school, you greet people. Good morning. How was your weekend? Did you see the news? Conversations are full of small talk, but they help build connection. Quick check. Do you remember what small talk means? Yes, small, casual conversation about weather, news, or daily things, not serious topics. That's right. Now tell me, what do you usually talk about in the morning with co-workers or classmates? Let's talk about something we all face, distractions. Maybe your phone buzzes every 5 minutes. Maybe you're thinking about what to cook for dinner. Or maybe your mind just drifts off in the middle of a task. It happens to all of us. Staying focused is hard, but one small trick is to set tiny goals. Like, for the next 10 minutes, I'll do just one thing. Or, I'll reply to messages after I finish this task. Even in language learning, setting small, focused goals works better than big, vague ones. So let me ask you, what's one small goal you can set for your English practice today? It could be listening to this podcast again or using one new word you learned. Nice. So today, we explored something simple but powerful, your everyday routine. We listened, imagined, remembered new words, and reflected. And guess what? That's real learning. You didn't memorize a list. You didn't open a grammar book. You simply listened and learned. That's the magic of improving your English through your ears. If you like this episode, share it with a friend who also wants to improve their English. And don't forget to follow the podcast so you never miss an episode. Next time, we'll talk about emotions in English, how to describe feelings beyond just happy or sad. Until then, keep listening, keep growing, and remember, every word you hear is one step closer to fluency. This is English Mallu, and I'll see you in the next one.